If you've ever said to yourself,
I hate nursing school,
then guess what? You're not alone, because many people feel that way. I remember whenever I was in nursing school, I would have moments where I was like,
I cannot wait for this to be over.
And there are generally 3 things that cause a nursing student to hit rock bottom and to begin to feel this way. Number 1, the workload can be pretty intense at times. And what I mean by that is that you're going to have a lot going on at one time. One thing is that you're going to have a lot of reading and studying to do, and it's not just for one class. You have multiple classes that are on different topics that are very heavy, like pharm, med surg, maternity, mental health, all of it together, and you're having to study at that. And that's the thing about nursing school. Not only are you doing that, you're going to class, you're also going to clinicals, which require its own assignments, and you're having to juggle that all together. And it's just really like some things that people have said in the past. It's not that nursing school is hard per se, it's really trying to manage it all together. Number 2 is stress, and this stress is going to come from multiple sources. It's not just nursing school itself. Nursing school itself is going to give you stress like passing those proficiency exams, getting through clinicals, performing well on your clinical checkoffs, and having to deal with all that. But then you can have home life stress. And then number 3 is that nursing school can consume your life. So in life, in order to be happy, you want a balance between work and play. But unfortunately, nursing school is all about work. And yes, you get these short little breaks here and there, but many times, not all the time, but many times during those breaks, you're using your break time to prepare for the next exam or prepare for those proficiency exit exams, and you don't really truly get a break. And this leads you to get burnt out. And when you get burnt out in something, it doesn't really matter what it is, you're literally going to start to hate it, even though really truly you don't hate it. It will make you think you hate it. So whenever you find yourself getting sucked into these negative things about nursing school, I want you to remember these things I'm about to share with you, because it's going to help you understand the whole process of what you're going through, that there's actually positive things that's going to come from it. And when you look back at this experience, you're going to say, I see now. Number 1, nursing school is teaching you how to manage your time a whole lot better, because if you don't know how to manage your time, you're really not going to succeed in nursing school. And the reason you have to know how to manage time is because really whatever specialty you choose in nursing, it's going to require some form of time management, especially bedside floor nursing. And nursing school is going to help mold you into managing your time well. Next, nursing school is also going to teach you critical thinking. So if you've been in nursing school for any amount of time, you know those wonderful test questions you get on exams that lay out the scenario and give you all these options, and literally it could be any of those options, but they're looking for a specific option because they're testing your critical thinking. And the thing is, that's how it is a lot of times in the nursing world. You're going to have these patients, they're going to have complex problems, and you got to pull from your nursing medical knowledge, okay, what's going on? How are all these things interconnected? And you're using your critical thinking skills. And nursing school, in a sense, helps you develop those. Another thing it's going to do is it's going to help lay this nice foundation of nursing knowledge that, of course, will help you pass your boards, but it'll help prepare you for whatever specialty you want to go into. So you have the bare minimum of what you need to know, and you go into that specialty, and then that specialty will train you and polish you up to succeed in that particular field. Which leads me to my next point, is that nursing school is a great way to form relationships not only with your cohort that you're with, but potential employers, because you're going to be going to different clinical sites, different hospital systems, and you're going to be able to get a feel for what you like and what you don't like, who's in charge of what, and this will help you in the future get your first nursing job. And then lastly, nursing school toughens you up. It's really going to help you grow as an individual through everything you have to go. It's a lot of intense pressure. And let me give you this example. So we all know what diamonds are. They're these really pretty sparkly gems. But they did not start out that way. They used to be this piece of coal that no one would really want to wear, right? Well, over time, pressure was on that piece of coal, and that pressure has wore that coal. But over time, what it's done is it has transformed it into this beautiful diamond that we take and we polish up and we put it on our jewelry. So you're like that diamond. Right now, you're in the program, you are getting all that pressure on you constantly, but it is molding you and changing you and transforming you into a future amazing nurse. So all of that stuff that you're going through right now, the negative feelings, the crying, the doubt, and everything, it's worth it because in the end, you are going to get to where you want to go.